Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartender action is a game rated M for mature. Want one? No thanks, I don't smoke. Alright, I got a text from Alma. Boss, Alma and Gil didn't do the deed. Well, that's a bummer. She's sending your congratulations your way, though. Tell her I said thanks, I guess. So, who was the lucky girl? So, it was a guy? I never thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So, it was a girl. And you did do it. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know. You don't make things easy for me, though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you. You make me sound like some weird loner. You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though? Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again, I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to them. Right. Oh, God, you didn't do it with the idol girl, did you? No. Why would that be a problem, though? I don't know, it would just feel weird. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back. Right. Oh, and Gil? Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often. Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. Who knows? Alright, let's clear out this whole list. And that's that. Back. What were you two doing out there? Oh, no, Dorothy, you... that. Oh, it's just chatting then. Holy crap, did you actually do it? John has the face of a man who did it recently. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. How? What will you have today? I'll have a gut punch. Coming right, What? Nothing. Gut punch, right. Gut punch. 5 bronze extract, 1 flounder guide. Don't mess it up this time. Aged, I missed the aged. You gotta make it aged when you're making this drink. Gut punch. Here. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lelum tongues are designed to identify food using the chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you could make a seismograph with them. Huh. And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking at all that stuff suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm right here, right now. I'm glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet. Probably a blue fairy? That's what she usually gets, right? Either that or a sugar rush. It's one of the two that Dorothy usually gets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. H. Blue fairy. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. Ah, you flatter me. Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilum. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lilum managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. So what should I take from this is, you love me? Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with the sugar rush. That's the other one that I expected you to get. Sugar rush. 1, 2, powder delta. Carmatrine. I mean, it's not like it matters if I get this order right, but whatever. Sugar rush. Here you go. Here. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. How romantic. Man, that go-go is a blast. Oh, no. Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick, and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, no. Well, I tried. Jill, I'll be in my office. Cute little girl Lilum! Cam girl! Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service. Oh, no. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Oh, no. Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take recommendations from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, Sugar Rush over here. Bartender. Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. Yeah, still thinking about that eviction. I've had a couple days to cool down from that, but it's still. How about I get you nice hammered just so you go away, or just pass out from the drunkenness? Sounds good. Okay. Mix Sugar Rush with plenty of Carmatrine. Here. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So what are you doing in my turf, streaming Chan? Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not my real name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Huh. Humble. Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started calling myself, I called myself Nika Chan. I changed websites, so the name felt a bit out of place. Thus, I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan, though, so I went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point, I was going to call myself Dolores Hayes. But then I realized my name was as subtle as a brick to the face. ... Right there with you, Jill. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. Hey, kids wanna die? Jeez, these people putting the chat out there. See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get, you know it's true. Hey, Stream Girl. That's me. I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyers, as it had a couple of additions, but let's say he got a bit too excited with my VR model, and the contract became unreadable. Gross, man. I didn't want to know that. I'll use his contract to... Don't you dare finish that sentence. Yup, he cut it into Nope. No. No. I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld, but even in the adult VR industry, I reported him and he got fired, but they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cut... No. Just no. Oh, man. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he... Why are you discussing... Whoa. What the... Oh! The scroll wheel did... You can look at the history of... Holy cow, this is a new world. I went through the whole game without knowing that. Holy cow. They don't tell you anywhere that you can do that. So, I can look at the history by using the scroll wheel. I did not know that. Weird that they didn't tell you. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm just moving past this dialogue now. That's money that you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on the deal were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people, seriously. Not reading that out loud. I've done enough crazy... Oh. Of course you know all about that. Oh, okay. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that, seriously. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Gil. Just grin and bear it. Huh. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. All right. 2 big beers, honey. 2 of them, okay. Gonna be honest, it would have been nice to have this order come in, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 days ago, because $35 short on rent. 35. I'm still upset about that. Anyways, mix beer next. 1, 2, 1 powder delta, 2 Flanagan, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beer. Here you go. Man, this big stuff is actually quite... Oh, right, she asked for big beers. Oops. Oh, well, cheers. Kanpai. All right, I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get... Oh, no. You weren't all ready? This will be a treat for my non-premium viewers. I once met a guy that insists on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in the premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water. I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the cam bit and putting it in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened the hole for a lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the camera and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the heck out of the cooler. Did it need any weight? Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as heck, but that's another story. It was all a success. But it's also the last time I had sex in a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water. I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I surely would have died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Not reading that. Nope. One of the people was saying. I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require immense maintenance. Wait. I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure. Okay, can me in. I've got the perfect stories. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this mega Santa. Oh no. Wait, seriously? They left. Finally. Good lord. Yup. My sentiment exactly, Jill. At least they look like they're having fun. Yeah, I guess. That method of filming underwater, though, sounded convoluted as heck, though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We're done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Were we in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Well, tomorrow is the big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. You know, that bonus couldn't have come sooner? Like 1 day sooner? Dang it. Still upset.